y'all, it's me, Hasina. I am back with some more beanology dessert. What was that about? We're gonna use brownie mix this time, and we're gonna just do the protein again with some extra chocolate with some cacao and black beans. What you guys know about putting black beans in your desserts? I think that's been around for about a decade now, and it's really becoming popular. So let's get started. We're gonna open up this Simple Meals almond flour brownie mix. We're gonna put the beans in here first, right? This is one bag / can of Organics Green Valley black beans. Then we're gonna put a cup of water. Ta-da, I already have it. Right in there. I think we're gonna blend it. No, we're not gonna blend it. We're gonna put the brownie mix in there. 5, 10, 15 grams of this raw cacao powder in here. So that's 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, and 3 tablespoons. Why not? Let's do 4. 4 tablespoons, and that is your oven. This says to preheat it to 400 degrees, but I'm going to do for a light colored pan and 375 for a dark colored pan. My pan is like, I don't know, in between, so I did 390. All right, and then I'm going to put 3 scoops, which is like a ½ a cup of chocolate whey protein powder, to kick it up a notch, because I want this to have at least 15 grams of protein in it. So that's 1 scoop. I'm running out. That's 2 scoops. That's 3 scoops. Maybe I'll do 4. You know, they won't call this test kitchen for nothing. It's gonna have extra protein, so that's like 4 scoops. I have like a corner left. It's like 4½ scoops, right? Why not? You know what? It's gonna change the texture. Let's not go too crazy, Hasina. All right, I think we're gonna need some more water. So this is a ½ a cup. So a cup and a half of water. Let's see if I can get this blended. Jeez Louise. Let's go ahead and mix this up in here to make sure this is going to be thoroughly mixed in a timely manner. You know, if you're doing a regular Betty Crocker mix or Duncan Hines, you want to make sure that you do not overblend your cake mix, because it is using flour and you don't want a tough cake. So right now I'm using almond flour mix, and that is not going to be the case with me. I think we need some more water. This is like a ½ a cup. One more quick stir, scrape around the edges. You don't want any powder pockets. No powder pockets here, guys. Let's go. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. This tastes like cake batter. Should I add these? Yes. I've already measured out 30 grams. So this is going to be 15 grams per serving, which is 70 calories. I'm just going to gently put these on the top. I don't think it needs it, but you never know once it bakes. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you don't know until you try it. You can omit these if you're, kind of want that. Oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and swirl it. I kind of want these to be in the middle of the cake. Little pockets of love. Wait. All right, we're gonna see how long this cooks. Remember, I added cacao powder, added protein powder, and added some chocolate chips. So let's say we're gonna cook this for 45 minutes. So you wanna make sure it cooks all the way. Make sure you stick a fork or a knife in the middle, not on the edges, in the middle, because the middle is gonna be the last part to bake. And make sure that it comes out. This may not come out clean because I have the chocolate chips in there, but you don't want it to be like gooey, like the batter, okay? Be right back. Hey y'all, we're back. I think I overcooked it. I left it in there for 40 minutes. This should have been more like 35. So, I'm gonna cut this into 9 pieces. All right. Yeah. I want to say, ooh, it's thick. I need to go grab my phone so I can show you guys the macros. I believe it's 253 calories for the 9 slices. All right, so I put all this stuff into MyFitnessPal. Black bean box brownies is 258 calories, 10.2 grams of fat, 30.7 grams of carbs, and 17.8 grams of protein, y'all. Can you see that? All right, I'm gonna take this in piece here. All right, let's see here. It looks moist. It looks good, guys. Got the little chocolate chips on the top. This is good. It tastes like a thick fudgy cake. I think if I would not have cooked it 5 minutes extra, it would have more of a brownie consistency, but it's still thick. This is a success, guys. So I'm going to log into MyFitnessPal, and I'm going to keep this as a recipe throughout my prep for the next at least 45 days. I'm gonna have 1 of these a day. Maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. She's thick, y'all. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I got chocolate in my teeth. We did it again. This is a keeper. The only change I would do, take it out of the oven 5 minutes earlier. The only thing I would change is to take this out of the oven at 35 minutes instead of 40 minutes. And it would probably have a more cushier consistency. Chocolate chips, I can take them or leave them. I don't know if it's making a big dent for me as far as the flavor. This is a definite keeper. How much fiber is in each one of these things? 7.3 grams of fiber, y'all. 7.3 grams of fiber. How many grams of fat? 10.2. Sodium, $262. I'm sorry. 262 milligrams of sodium. Carbohydrates 30.7, fiber 7.3, sugar 14.7, protein 17.8, calcium 32.1% of your daily allotment, iron 23.7% of our daily allotment, and potassium 826.8 milligrams. Those all these percentages are based on a 2,000 calorie diet intake. Until next time, guys, this is another success. Enjoy what you have. Don't take everything so seriously, and don't take anyone or anything for granted. Love you guys. I see you guys next time. Mwah.